Ben Simmons, leader of the new school, potential #1 player in the NBA one day. Who knows? This your boy CJ Goodfellow back with the Boxing Clinic and more. And when he came out, when he was playing the LSU, I told people that he was #1 pick in the draft. And I thought he was gonna be the #1 player in the league one day. And he's starting to fulfill that prophecy, man. I remember watching LeBron James when he came into the league, and Ben Simmons is doing some of that and more. But he didn't play all last year, so technically he's a rookie, but it's really his second year. Got to travel and live the NBA lifestyle and prepare for it the way Blake Griffin did, because he missed his first year. I think he came back and won Rookie of the Year, and his second year was technically still his rookie year. But this dude has some dominant traits. I started to see him starting hitting that little 10-footer from the elbow and right outside the paint. And his jump shot is looking like something he's working at. And he's going to have to do a lot of work on the jump shot, I must say. But when you, 7 foot, because he grew a couple inches, they said when you 7 foot, you ain't got to have a jumper. You ain't got to be like, Nowitzki and all these other centers that want to shoot the tray ball and wonder why their team not having success. You can play on the block, And when you got his passing ability, they can play 10 feet in behind you and do the rondo. But the difference is, when you 7 foot, you can post up and get where you got to get. And you as quick as big as he is, you can shoot over the top. You can drive in. You can dish it. So the jump shot ain't going to be an issue right now for him, because he got shooters all around him in Philly. From Covington to Embiid that can shoot it, to the McCollum kid, to Fultz when he come back that can shoot it. I mean, Jared Bayless can shoot the rock. I mean, you can go on and on. Philly is a talented roster. And, Ben Simmons is the most talented person on a talented roster, where most people think Joel Embiid, if healthy, might be the best big man in the league. And you tell me it's a guy on the roster that's better than that, and that's equal of size, damn near. That's really, that would be hard to believe if I told you that. And that's what it is. Ben Simmons is the most talented NBA young guy I've seen. I told you guys, we did the NBA rookie year prediction video. I told you I thought Ben Simmons would be the rookie year of Alonzo Ball. And him and Lonzo Ball are alike. The difference is Ben Simmons has more of an aggressive nature to attack the rim. Lonzo Ball hasn't showed the ability to score the ball on the NBA level yet and be aggressive. I think he's in a rock and a hard place. He wants to have the respect of his team. He wants to be a leader and lead by example as a rookie, but he's not aggressive enough. He's going to have to shoot the ball better being a point guard, or attack the rim, or get a floater and do a little things, little short game, or something. Something has to change offensively, schematically for Lonzo Ball. Ben Simmons gets it. He knows he's not the strongest jump shooter, so he if they start playing him for the paint, he'll pass it, or get the foul, or he gonna pop right at the free throw line, and he knows his range, he knows his limitations, and that's the sign of a great NBA player. He knows he needs to work on his shooting, his shot. And if he gets that shot down packed, man, he's going to get Giannis Antetokounmpo, sorry if I butchered his name, a run for his money. I think those two guys are potentially going to be in the running to take the torch from LeBron and Kevin Durant and guys of that nature. I know Kawhi Leonard's up there. He's a great player, but these guys are just on another level. By the time these guys get 25, 26, 27, the league is going to be in Ben Simmons and Giannis Antetokounmpo's hands, Anthony Davis' hands. They just special. Porzingis, it's a lot of special guys in the NBA. Is definitely in good hands once LeBron leaves it to whoever takes the torch. And I think it's going to be between Giannis and Ben Simmons. And Ben Simmons is making Philly relevant again. I think for Philly, it's time to turn some of them young assets they do have into veterans. Jahlil Okafor. Maybe you could swing a tough, good veteran there for him that's still, able to do some things at the 2-guard spot that can pair up with JJ Redick a little bit. Maybe you could spend Markel Fultz, because you really don't need him anymore, for something else. And I think it's time for them to turn some of the young guys and turn them over to vets and really surround Ben Simmons with more veterans, maybe 1 or 2 more veterans, and I think he'd be all right. I think he's going to be the best player in the league one day. Between him and Giannis, it's going to be between Giannis and Anthony Davis and Porzingis, and it's going to be fun to see the NBA in the next 5 to 7 years and these young guys mature and hopefully continue to get better and stay clean off the court. And I'm definitely a big Ben Simmons fan. Been one since LSU. Shout out to him. We gone.